guys, I'm actually going to be baking for you tonight. Yes, it is nighttime. My husband is working late again, so I'm going to bake him a cake. And his favorite cake is pineapple upside down cake. And I just want to show you guys some of my tips for how to make a really good, easy pineapple upside down cake. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm just talking to you guys a little bit about my marriage with my husband. So, of course, number one, got my tea. So you will need a cake mix. I got yellow cake mix. And you will need a can of Dole crushed pineapple. And we want this in 100% pineapple juice. Don't get that syrup crap. You will need light brown sugar, almost out. So my sister brought me a handy dandy new bag of it. And cherries. Also almost out of these, so she brought me some more cherries because we like lots of cherries. And then you also need butter. So this is my butter. Yes, my kid has stuck his finger and butter knife all in that. But hey, it's me and my husband, so we don't care. But we got a backup butter, and you see that? It's unsalted sweet cream butter. This is butter. This is not butter. Butter, not butter. There's a difference. Alright, so get your cake mix. Read the directions. It says 1 cup of water, half a cup of oil, and 3 eggs. Will you please grab me the eggs? Amber will be my lovely assistant tonight. Alright, so go ahead. Would you quit? She got the eggs at the fridge for us. Alright, thank you. Alright, so dump your cake mix in your bowl. This is my favorite bowl. Amber got it for me, of course. We need to preheat the oven. 350. So 1 cup of water. So what we're going to do, get your measuring cup. Who needs water when you got pineapple juice, right? Just a mesh strainer. It's gross. Alrighty. Spatula, why not go ahead and get all that out of there. And you're pushing down, just getting all that juice out there. So we're just going to kind of let that sit for a minute. Push it to the side. Let's do 6 tablespoons. So you want to use more butter, more sugar, and more cherries. It's a secret. So I'm going to go back here and get my cast iron skillet. Alright, you guys, so we're at the skillet now. Got my cast iron skillet. Now let's throw that bad boy in there. Alright, so now that all our butter is melted, we're going to add 2/3 cup of sugar plus some. Alright, so there's 1/3. There's 2/3. And then there's just a little bit left in the bag, so we're just going to use the rest of that. Now why not, right? Who needs to measure? Alright, you guys, so the brown sugar mixture is finished, so let's go ahead and work on our cake mixture. All I put in here so far is the cake box mix. We're going to go ahead and add our oil, eggs, and not water. We're using pineapple juice from the can of the crushed pineapple in place of water. So it says to use 3 eggs. I really like a good moist dense cake, so I always add an extra egg. So we're going to use 4 eggs. I'm going to put those in last. Alright, so our pineapple juice was strained. So we have just over, or I guess right at a cup. Maybe I'm holding it wrong. Just over a cup. It doesn't matter. Alright, so let's add that. And then it says a half cup of oil. Keep the oil in the back of the oven. Go and pour oil in. And smell your oil. One time I made brownies with some old oil and they was nasty. Just saying. So you want, I always sniff my eggs. Which sounds so ridiculous. I'm sorry. I really wasn't going to say anything about it, but I forgot that I do that. I do it with all of my eggs because if you've ever... I'm cooking you a cake. Alright, so where was we? Smelling your eggs. Alright, so like I said, crack up an egg, sniff it. If you ever open a bad egg, that's why you sniff. That's why you sniff your eggs. That's 3. Stop looking at me with those judgmental eyes. And learn from my mistake, and do not use a rubber spatula in the cast iron because I've been digging out pieces of spatula. Alright, so let's take some of these cherries that we cut up. I'm gonna drop some of those in there like so. No rhyme or reason, just get them in there. You take your crushed, drained up pineapple. Brian's getting excited about the cake now. The rest of the cherries go around there. You gotta learn how to make them in cherry juice. There's really no right or wrong way to make it. What's your favorite part? Alright, and then pour the cake batter. On the top. And bake. Alright, so that'll need to bake for 42 to 48 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up here. I'll be right back. So I I just want to get real with you guys for a little bit. And I'm not the best wife, never claimed to be, but I know that what we have works. What we have is a great thing. We have had some very, very hard times. I have grown a lot as a woman and as a wife and a helpmate to my husband, and just have some tips for how you guys can survive marriage, because sometimes that's what it is. It's survival. So this November, me and Brad will be together for 15 years. And we haven't been married very long. We've only been married for 3 years. We dated for, yes, 11 and a half years before we got married. A lot of people wouldn't have hung around, but I knew that he was worth it. I knew that he was a promise from God. So I held tight to my promise, and even when things got hard, you just stay. Sometimes that's all you can do some days, is just stay. 3 tips to help you survive marriage. And these are coming from a wife's perspective. So for me, the number one thing is to pray for your husband. I don't care if you hate his guts. You pray for him. Let your children see you pray for your husband. I pray for Brad daily. I don't care if I'm mad at him or we are on cloud 9 in our relationship. I pray for him daily. I pray for his safety. I pray for his stress levels. I pray for him just to have a good day, for him to make it home to us. And I truly believe that if you pray for your husband when you're mad at him, that God will honor that and soften your heart towards your husband. He has done it plenty of times with me. There have been times where I can't stand the man, and God just completely softens and melts my heart for my husband because I'm praying for him. So even if you just have one tip, if you're at a point in your marriage where you're like, I just cannot do this anymore, start to pray for your husband sincerely. Pray for your husband. Number 2, only have eyes for your husband. Anybody who knows me knows that I am a stickler for this. Brad is the hottest man on the face of the planet to me. He is so sexy, everything about him, and he gets me going. And when you have eyes for only your husband, God will honor that and bless your sex life. And the days of, oh, I just don't feel like it, are out the window, because you're so attracted to your husband. It's not all physical. Brad is the best man that I know. Everything about him, who he is as a person, is the most attractive thing to me. But his looks, he's a 10 plus. There's not a lot to talk about. So, pray for your husband. Have eyes only for your husband. And number 3, pick your battles. Is it really worth it to fight with him over little things? I used to pick fights with Brad because, oh, he didn't hold my hand today. Well, he didn't kiss me when he came in the door. I have to pick my battles. What's important? Is it going to alter the state of our marriage? No. Because at the end of the day, the questions are, is he a good man? Yes, Brad is an amazingly good man. Did he intentionally hurt you? No, I don't believe that Brad would ever intentionally hurt me. So when you believe all those things, it gets very easy for you to pick your battles. Do I still pick some really dumb battles? Yes, and Brad would definitely agree with that one. But I am a woman, and I am human, and we are trying to work together, this thing called life, and be a partner, in marriage, life, parenthood, all of the above. I really do love him. Like, he is my jam. After 15 years, every time he walks through the door, I get excited. I still get some butterflies. Occasionally, like when we go out on dates and he's doing something sweet, I still do get butterflies from him. I like to dress up for him. I like to be sexy for him. I really enjoy my husband and my marriage. And I believe that a good, solid marriage is a foundation for a solid family. A relationship forms stability for our children. Stability is so important today. So, the 3 things are: always pray for your husband. Number 2, only have eyes for your husband. None of that, ladies. You wouldn't want your husband to do that. It's disrespectful. Number 3, pick your battles. Figure out what's important. So, thank you guys for letting me share. That's something that I'm super passionate about. Anybody that knows me knows how much I love my husband. We have a good marriage. We have a good thing. Is it perfect? Nah. Never will be. Is it good? Yes. Is it great? Yes. Is it amazing? A lot of times it is so amazing. I know it's a boob shot, but the cake is done. Finally, it's done. So let's get it out of the oven. See what we got. Put down, because it's cast iron. It's hot, people. Really. Alright. Look at that bad boy. That, people, is perfection. See how dark it is? It's not burned. But you got some good, some good caramelization of the cake going on. But you need a butter knife for this. But you need to go ahead and run it around the edge of your cake while it's still hot, like fresh out of the oven. So I'm just running around. Look at that. Like hardly anything stuck to it. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is gonna be so good. I went ahead and set the timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then we're gonna flip this bad boy over. You guys hear that beeping noise? That's the oven timer. We're ready to flip the cake. Alright, so put a plate on top and then flip that bad mamma jamma over. Move that out of the way. And if you did it right, it should just release. Look at that, you guys. I may try to wriggle. You guys see that beautifulness? Oh, it's happened. That is a cake mix. We'll see what Brad has to think. So, enjoy your family. Enjoy your husband. Go climb in bed with them. Tell them that you love them. How sexy they are. Thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you guys for listening to my soapbox for a minute and hearing my heart. And thank you guys for joining me in my messy kitchen. Sorry, I've got stuff everywhere. We know that's real life. I got dirty dishes in the sink I didn't even worry about. If you guys want to watch more videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget your daily dose of sweet tea and juices. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up.